If you've ever watched a Joov video, you'd know about his region lock challenges, where he limits himself to a certain area of a game and tries to squeeze as much content out of it as possible. But there's one in particular that I've always wanted to try, one where you're not limited by where you can go, just by what you can walk on. That challenge being playing Fallout 3 without leaving the road. Just one question, what exactly counts as the road? For the purposes of the video, any man-made surface counts as the road, which includes asphalt, sidewalks, metal, concrete, basically anything but the natural soil. I'm also allowed to go into interior spaces as long as the entrance connects to the road. Also, if part of a road is broken up by land, but you can reasonably assume where the road would be, I'm allowed to keep going. To make things more brutal, I'll be playing on very hard difficulty at all times, and I'm not allowed to bring any companions. Let's walk a lonely road in the Capital Wasteland and see how far we can get before becoming carrion. Meet Mel Gibson. The aptly named, and legally distinct, Road Warrior is going to be our vessel for this challenge. He's going to need high strength since there aren't that many places to sell or store goods, high endurance and intelligence as that's a given, high agility if we need to sneak, and high luck for critical hits. Small guns, medicine, and repair are going to be our bread and butter, as we're not going to be coming across many doctors or traders who can repair our gear. The intro section goes as it always does. I get my first leather jacket, which is very fitting for the character, bonk the horny out of some guards, and discover that this snitch's room is actually disconnected from the rest of the vault. Huh, you learn something new every day. Anyways, after cracking open the vault door, I step outside for the first time only to step upon... dirt. So no, it's not possible to play Fallout 3 without leaving the road. This is Causal Loop signing off. Peace. For real though, while I've technically failed right here, let's just ignore that and get on the road to begin my journey. While I would normally go to Megaton, there is no road leading to it, just dirt, so I have to continue on without their services. Besides bonking an ant, nothing much happens on the road to our first stop, the Super Duper Mart. When I arrive, I see several people fighting over a fridge of water. Well, you know what they say about survival of the fittest. It's called We Do a Little Trolling. We're just doing a little trolling. While I could just leave at this point, the grocery store contains some useful supplies and serves as an adequate test of my abilities, so say hello to... Alright, we're gonna go with the hunting rifle, try to get some sneak crits. Oop, got him. Alright. We got her, but it wasn't a crit. Let's just go over here and... oh, there you are. Oh, she doesn't have a weapon. Welp, that's convenient. It's here where you'll find your first energy weapon, a laser pistol, and after taking out another raider or two, some useful chems. You'll also find a very important part of this challenge, loss. No matter how much you try to stack the odds in your favor, sometimes things just don't go your way. Alright, that guy's almost down. Let's just go in here and... oh crap, there's another one. And I'm out of ammo. Great. Hydration, go! Oh, come on, that's barely tickling him. God damn it. But with every loss comes an opportunity to blossom anew. This nets you some more ammo, chems, and food, which is very welcome for the road ahead. And if you manage to activate this Protectron, making your way out becomes just that bit easier. As you make your way to DC, keep in mind that there are some areas better left alone for now. Kid, this isn't a good time. These ants do far too much damage and eat up too much of your ammo to be worth killing at the moment, so instead, let's pay a friendly visit to the one who shall not be named. Her shack includes a variety of useful goods, a bed, and some leather armor to truly complete your Road Warrior look. On your journey, you may come across traps. fear not, as these annoyances can actually be a boon, if you use trial and error. Disarming all of them brought me to level 4, where I put points into medicine and small guns, making sure to get lockpick to 25 as well, and got the final rank of Swift Learner. You won't be able to do many quests on the road, so every scrap of EXP is valuable. I've spent a lot of time talking about the road, but oddly none about the cars. They're dangerous, but can act as effective traps to use against your enemies. Holy shit, no way! It's John Fallout! Question is, can we fall down here without dying? Oh, okay, broke my ankle, but I'm all good. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh no, bad idea, bad idea! There are some enemy camps you should avoid, and some you shouldn't. This raider camp, for example, isn't too hard to clear out, and if you do, you can get some chems, skill books, and ammo that should more than recoup your losses. Areas with no enemies at all are even more lucrative.
He tends to shoot first and ask questions later. Don't pull out a weapon near him. He's likely to shoot you.
Oh, he'll shoot me if I pull a weapon out? Good to know. I feel like I've been lied to.
If you know what's good for you, you'll keep your gun in its holster.
Okay. Thanks for the stuff, loser. Remember what I said about cars being useful traps? This is a good example. Looks like Cherry got popped. After helping yourself to everything in Dukov's crib, you're gonna want to set the scene so authorities don't suspect a thing. Yep, Dukov and Fantasia were having sex. Fantasia drank a beer and accidentally stabbed him with a switchblade. Then Dukov blew her head off and bled out. Sounds legit to me. Unfortunately, as we come to the water, the road just sort of ends. So I'll have to go back and walk a different path. The one near Springvale Elementary is also a dead end, so past Fault 101 I go. I do come across some errant flies and dogs, but it's nothing I can't handle. That is, until I come to... Alright, boom, got her. She's just got a baton, so I don't have to worry. Oh yeah, how about you beg me not to melt your face off? Whoops, too late. Now we just wait for them to come to me. And you'll go down quite easily as well. Now, we'll just activate this gas valve in case anyone follows me in. Oh my god, that was so fucking stupid. Sometimes I wonder how I'm still alive at this point. Not wasting ammo on you. Get back here. Come on, accept your fate. Alright, I got a shotgun like the one the legally distinct Road Warrior uses, but it's not very effective. Alright, never mind. I think we'll get small guns up to a solid 60, and I mean, who doesn't pick educated? Kind of a no-brainer if you ask me. For this part, I think we're gonna need a bit of a different strategy. Oh, didn't I get a bunch of mines earlier? Oops, sorry, did I drop those? My bad. Now that we've got everything we need from these guys, I continue on, but raiders keep being a thorn in my side. Let's just go ham with grenades, try to blow up that car. Ooh, a flamer. Hey buddy, you look a little chilly. Let me warm you up. Ah, I love doing good deeds. But as your adventures continue, you're gonna need healing, and in order not to waste your limited food and medicine, you're gonna have to get creative. Alright, I know there's some traps in there, so let me just... There we go. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot you can't sleep while being... Oh, god damn it. It's here where I finally come across my first settlement, Big Town. And since there's no asphalt or pavement, I can't go inside. Well, just my luck. Moving on from that tragedy, I come across the first two Talon Company mercs of the run. High risk, High reward? And it looks like I got reward. While leather armor is great for role-playing as a rugged road warrior, combat armor is basically going to be your best option when you can't get power armor. And it's a good thing we have this armor as we come to the lovely little town of Minefield. Nah, just kidding. You can just pop the sniper named after the 25th state using your hunting rifle, removing almost all challenge. Is it cheap? Maybe. Is it cheating? My spiffy new sniper rifle and assload of frag mines says no. Not to mention all the houses you can loot for skill books and other useful supplies. Unfortunately, this is yet another dead end on the road, so we'll have to turn back and try a different route. Cue me fighting a bunch of random things, since there wasn't anything interesting or cohesive to tie this together. So, after a lot of exploring and killing, I find out that this little stretch of road just sort of goes in a circle. Therefore, I have to find some other way to get to a different area. And that way is the metro.
You're not here to try and steal my secrets, are you?
Yes, I'm here to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula. While I could get you some sugar bombs for caps, you do have quite a nice amount of stuff, and your friend has combat armor, so just take a few shots at you, let you run into the mines. There you go. Come on out, run into the rest. It'll be painless, like pulling a tooth. Oh, is he fleeing? Shame on you, you're supposed to be the bodyguard. What is he paying you for? Alright, now I'll just finish off Murphy real quick. Holy crap, he's actually fighting better than his own damn guard. He didn't even need a guard, he was bloody useless. After helping myself to all of their things, I can make my way into the family, the first actual settlement I can go into. Not only is this place safe, there's even a trader I can finally offload my unwanted things onto. Unlike New Vegas, the traveling merchants mostly stick around towns, they don't go on the road, so this is a big help. I end up getting some combat armor, spare weapons, ammo, and stim packs out of the deal. I also figure that since they let me in, I might as well borrow some of the things they're not watching. If they couldn't be bothered to keep an eye on it, it must not be important, right? Now that I'm much better stocked, I head back to Fairfax Ruins as the place actually branches off into several different roads, many of which I haven't walked yet. First one being near Fort Independence. Whoa, this lady knows how to levitate people. Someone promote her, she's a psyker. Yeah, I think I'll just let them handle it. This far into the game, you'll most likely see enemy camps not as obstacles, but as opportunities, especially when you can sweep in and take all the glory for yourself. Also, this unmarked car dealership has a skill book, so make sure to get that on the way. I like to view every dead end as a sign of completion, a sign to move on and explore something new. Keeping a positive mindset can help, but it's hard to keep any kind of mindset when your brain's full of 308. Getting to level 7, I put points into sneak and small guns for more sniping in the future, and not only put some points into repair, I get the gun nut perk to boost it by another 5 points. This is important as each point of repair lets you keep your weapons in even better shape, not just make the process more efficient like in New Vegas. While meeting a friend on the road is nice, the harsh reality is that in this world, it's kill or be killed.
Thing at me? What the hell?
Well, to be fair, that is a very fitting reaction to having an explosive lunchbox tossed at your ass. Eventually, the game will start throwing more and more tough enemies at you, meaning you'll have to take some risks. Alright, one dose of Psycho and the shotty should take him out. Yeah, I'm just gonna... There's a bunch of raiders over there, but they're too far away to see me, so I think I might just... Nothing like a spot of big game hunting. Now, there is something I've pretty much ignored up until this point, and that's the main quest. Not like it's uncalled for, most of the locations you need for the main quest are off the road. However, the EXP it grants is enticing, so I head to the Farragut station to assist Sentinel Lyons. Alright, if I stand on this thing, he shouldn't be able to get me. Never mind. Guys, kinda feeling like a third wheel here. Yes, when in doubt, nuke the world 2 times over.
I've fallen, and I can't get up!
Well, I guess he doesn't like football very much. Touchdown! Unfortunately, the GNR Plaza is a dead end in terms of the road, so that's the end of the main quest. But hey, it was nice while it lasted. Once you get a decent quality combat shotgun and some levels under your belt, you'd be surprised how much easier the game becomes. Since things are getting so easy, you might as well challenge yourself. And that brings us to... Your main saving grace is that a lot of the enemies are too far away to see you, so you can plink them away with impunity. Ooh, we got the launcher out of his hands, that's good. Oh, who's this asshole shooting me? Oh no, he's got a combat shotgun, he needs to die quick. Alright, got the missile launcher guy, and got the sniper. Just gonna need to VATS him. Oh, his body's not close enough to the road. Wait, maybe I can... Yes! It actually worked! We got a giblet, boys! Oh, are you really gonna charge the guy who just shot all your friends with a baton? You need to rethink your life choices. Now that you've got a huge source of combat armor, some more ammo, and good weapons, the rest of your journey should be smooth sailing. And honestly, it was a little too smooth. You see, since Fallout 3's roads are so much less connected than Fallout New Vegas's, this run eventually just turns into walking down a road, killing some things, and walking back to try a different path. There's nothing inherently wrong with that, but it does get repetitive after a while. But playing the game like this really does change the whole vibe. Every scrap of human contact is appreciated, and I never took a single piece of loot or a bed for granted. It felt like a genuine survival experience trying to rough it out on my own, and for that, I enjoyed this challenge. I would recommend doing it at least for a little while if you want to try something new, and while I didn't get to go down all the roads of the game, I hope you get a good idea of what being a road warrior is like. In fact, if you do want me to explore more of the beaten asphalt this game has to offer, tell me and I might make a part 2. This is Causal Loop, signing off. Peace.